AMS to qualify then.
Oh, hopefully, so let's just follow, who do we follow? All right. I had a little bit of trouble with the stream, it seems. So I had started, so that very quickly. Seems all right. So let's try to follow. Follow. Try to follow. Who got out first? 13. He got out first. Let's follow her out. Yeah. Follow Martine around for a couple of laps. And hopefully the stream is a-okay. Not really problems with. Like it's fine. Let's follow Martine around now. So hopefully the stream is fine. We'll follow Martine and the rest of the AMS for the first 15 minutes of qualifier. And then we'll come back. Try to set a good lap. Currently 40 people, 40 drivers are currently connected on Gorge Tourist, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. Here at evening race at Kyalami. So yeah, let's go. I'll do my per usual quick bathroom break now before my stint, and I'll be right back.
Fastest lap for Jennings, 27.6 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Cook, 4:11. was just done at 141.84.
Water. Alright. Seems I chose well when I put Martine up here. Currently 41.8. So top dog at the AM split for the moment. 41.8. Excellent. Oh, yo, Michael, we're live, yeah. I'm glad you let me know, man. I'm glad you let me know. So let's very quickly verify that our race control app is running, and it is. I can see that we are at the qualifying split. Practice, qualifying, entry list. Yeah. It's looking good. Good. Back on here. Back So 5 minutes left of the M split qualifier. Let's go with who's P2? Oh, that's Min. Min P2 in the Porsche. We had oh man, we had such a nice warm-up races at Friday, and Min did really well at race 2. So he's currently 2 tenths up, and if he can keep it, he'll actually snatch P1. Let's see if he can hold on to that for the final 2 corners coming up to Cheetah here. Fast right-hander. Don't get on the sausage, it will kill you. And then it's just about nailing. Oh, he's late on the brakes. Very late on the brakes, gaining a 10th, but then losing it on the exit. Oh, he's gonna be P1. This is P1 right here. Yes, it is. Oh, Mintry Dang. That's a nice time, man. That's 41.5. That's gonna be he's gonna get mixed up on the pro split on the starting grid, so GG. So we do have some contenders for promotion next year, you know. It's only round 4, so there's still half a season left, and we'll see. Michael, man, we'll have to sort out what the hell kind of car we want for next season. We are going to leave the Honda behind a little bit. We had a good year on the Honda. We learned the car, we learned the tracks, but it's time to move on, I think. We're in the Ferrari for PLR, but I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling the Ferrari, man. Oh, Trent putting in the ball. Oh lord, that was a hard hit. That's gonna be a return to pits for Trent. Pretty dang cool. Cool. Who else can we follow? Who's P3? Let's see if P3 can catch up. So Kerr, another Porsche. Patrick Kerr here. Not sure how many Porsches with. Not sure if we have any Porsches on the Pro Split, really. But yeah, Patrick and Min being the Porsche guys in the AM split currently. So we can see in his brake bias, he has a brake bias much higher than Dang had. A little bit choppy here on this line. I hope that's not network, or it's just maybe he's playing on a controller. I'm not sure about that. So it's currently P3 though. Never ceases to amaze me how much later the cars, you know, compared to the Honda, how much later they can get on throttle. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, you did pick the... You're gonna be on the Merc, I know. I'm still on the fence on the Merc, man. It's, I like the sound. I'm just not sure what my potential in it could be, but, I'm still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. I want to do well in one of the mid-engine cars, you know? But there aren't a lot of options. I don't want to... I don't want to be another Mac on the grid, you know? And we're sure as hell not going to take the Beamer, so... That leaves us with a couple of interesting options, so... Obviously, we're not returning to the Bentley. We've been there, done that. It's not going to happen again. And what else do we have? Aston. Yeah, maybe it just sounds a little bit dull, the Aston, but it's definitely stable and fast. Audi sounds really good. Lambo sounds also very good, but the Lambo compared to the Audi, I would rather be in the Audi than in the Lambo, really. But I do have to do some more testing. We'll see. We'll see. Audi, yeah. Oh man, after all the shit I've given Martin this season for being in the Audi, it would be an interesting comeback if if we were to take the Audi. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's get back into the garage here and load up our quali setup. So quali 21 here. And we'll actually, it's a bit hotter, so we will turning down our pressure just a little bit. Ready to go. So yeah, let's get out there and
15 minutes left.
do our laps. Get out there and do our laps. So see what we can do.
There's traffic behind. Take care. Okay, Daniel, we've got...
So there should be no amps crossing the finish line.
Stay sharp. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat. Green flag. Blue flag.
It's not really blue flag because he crossed the finish line after the 15 minutes were up, so he needs to return to pits.
Blue flag.
We have some space up till Forvarg and the Lambo. Dave Forvarg, is he letting us by? I don't think so. We'll just warming up the tires here.
Nice.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
guys in
Green
the wall
flag, all
already.
clear.
Weird.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Guys queuing up here. I'm not sure how smart of a grip that is, but okay, I guess we'll see. Alright. You huddled up here a little bit unnecessarily, I think, but
P33.
alright. We're a little bit late on the brakes there, not heated up properly. This is going to be our banker lap though. This is going to be our banker lap.
Sector 1 is quick.
Already caught up a lot to David here. We really don't have any alternatives to just finishing the lap as best we can. Even if we do finish up really close to his ass. We'll back off if we do and wait for a better spot on the grid. Ah, we missed that by a mile. I just want to get my banker lap in. All I care about. And we'll back off once we cross the finish line here. Alright, we'll back off.
P5. Your brake temps look
So
good.
P5. P5 with our banker lap, that's fine, that's good.
Just posted it.
Car right. Clear right.
So we'll just wait for the guys to pass. Setup's good, setup's fine. Wait for the next car here. We'll actually maybe even let Lindrup. We'll let Lindrup pass as well.
Fuel remaining.
Don't want to screw up his lap by any means, so just pull over to the side here. We just want to find a track position that is comfortable, where we are not going to catch any traffic, to try to do our laps a little bit in peace, I guess. I think once we give Lindrup here a couple more seconds of a gap. Oh, try not to destroy our car. Maybe if we can stay ahead of Hansen here with a reasonable interval. And now remember, on our banker lap we missed quite a few corners. You know, turn 1, terrible. And especially the one we're coming up to now, the fast, it's not particularly the fast corner, but you do have a heavy breakup zone here. Not sure what it's called or the number of it, but this one we missed by a mile. So this on a slow in-between lap, we hit that a lot better. They're not good, but better. So, okay. Let's see if we get a little bit lucky with the traffic. Hopefully we are a little bit luckier with the traffic, seeing if we can improve on our lap times. It's an awesome track, man. It's really, really good. I love Kyalami. So already we're improving on turn 1.
On your right. Clear right.
Lost a little bit there.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Didn't hit the apex at all there. So P11, we do want to be a little bit further up the field. We can. A lot of the guys have practiced a lot for this one, so fully expecting to be in a tight group somewhere. So we're not going to improve much this lap, but hopefully we get...
Okay, Daniel, you've got half your fuel left. That's a new fastest lap for Mills, 141.36.
Oh, Harvey, 141.3. So Harvey, as expected, up there in the top. And like I said, we're not improving much this lap. We're setting ourselves up for a fast couple of laps here if we can hopefully improve.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
We did not hit the apex there at all. Oh, we're struggling now. We're coming under a little bit of a pressure here.
The leader has just done a 141.07.
141.0. GG.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So we improved a little bit, but we're still way off the top guys. P9 currently.
Yellow flag.
And we improve another couple tenths.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh, understeer. Shit.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
We have enough fuel for one more lap. Let's make it count.
Green flag. You're clear. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
We're making it a little bit too exciting for ourselves. Just a little bit too exciting. Let's just go for it. Not like that though.
Blue flag.
But his way. Ah.
Green flag. Sector 1.
Adam. Go ahead. I don't know if I want to be like here.
Left side. Clear left.
I don't think we're going to improve much though. Fortunately,
Very little fuel left.
but we're going to have our work cut out for the start of the race, I think. Maybe if we can piggyback here off of Jonesy, that maybe. No, we invalidated. That's it. Invalidated. Do we have enough time to get out and do the final mid round? Do we have enough time to have a fresh set of fresh review? Let's just go for it. I mean, P9 is not too bad. It's fine. We know we're confident in the race pace. Just we're a little bit unlucky on our track position there. We can make a run for one final attempt.
If exit looks clear, we need to get some heat into these brakes. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Cold
2 minutes
tires all
left.
round.
Tires all round. Our brake bias a little bit to the rear. See if that stops us just a little bit better. Not on cold tires, but you know, once they will heat up, maybe. But we have enough time for one more lap. Tire's not as nearly as warm as it should be, but it's what we have at the moment. It's all we have to work with, so let's make the best out of it. Let's make our break right now. Just have to throw the car around.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Alright, go. This will be our final attempt at maybe top 5, we'll see.
Yellow flag.
So we're a little bit up on the delta, even when a little bit cold tires yet. Just have to go for it.
Tire temperatures are good.
There's nothing to wait on now. We are currently improving.
It looks like Arnold has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
I think at best exit there. We got a good entry, but not a good exit.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. You're clear, incident clear. Sector 1 is clear.
A little improvement, half a second, that's not too bad. P5. Alright, P5. That I think was the best we could have hoped for. Actually, that's matching my top times here. So that's... yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Very happy with that. So, we are currently... oh, just ahead of Min on P6. Nice. The last guy coming around here. That is Sparks. Well, he already has P1. That's just, you know... that's just... bullying the rest of us. Alright, GG. Some freaking fast times there, guys.
Yeah, fast boys. Christ.
Oh my god.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna
Good
need it.
luck, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Min saying that
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
supposed to happen. That's too funny. Pump me to pro.
I think he should definitely get bumped.
Funny.
Am I the only one just sat in the pit lane and not on the grid yet?
No, nobody's on the
No,
bridge yet.
there's a session wait time, and then there's going to be 3-minute wait before the session once we're on the starting grid. So 2 minutes.
Okay,
Sorry, 2 minutes.
I'm just making sure that I'm not bugged.
No, you're not bugged. Not at all.
Danny, 3
Yep.
tenths
Yeah, I'm
that
on
last
good now.
corner.
3/10.
Yeah, 3 tenths would have put me. Well, that's still 7th. Have a look. 3 tenths would have put me. Oh, right on you.
What, you mean you had 3/10 and you lost it on the last corner?
Yeah, you blocked me last corner.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I didn't even. I was on a slow lap. Sorry about that.
Advanced tactics. Nice.
Yeah,
I just
about to say the same thing.
suddenly
Can't argue
saw.
with the admin, right?
I suddenly saw a purple blob coming up there on the review and just get the fuck out of my way.
Maybe do grid penalty?
Grid penalty, yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do that.
I think you need to start from the back.
Yeah, start from the pits, I guess.
41.70.
So we are having a temperature of 22 degrees. It's a little bit hotter than I've had before. So 20 is 7,564. Is
Yeah,
4, 2.
couldn't quite get below that mark, though, could he? Bless him. Was it 41.07? Was it? Would have been nice in the 40s, wouldn't it?
Hit drive, everyone. Hit drive,
Really
please.
on
Hit
that,
drive,
mate.
hit drive, hit drive. 20 seconds.
Oh
Turn on
shit!
the
I
light.
didn't put any fuel in. I'm still on qualifying fuel.
Oh, you're not.
Oh my god.
You gonna make
I've
it?
got- I've done it. I've done it. I just made it. Yeah, lights on.
Oh, 1 second faster. Oh, you'll still be up there, man. You'll still be up there. All right. So, our race strategy for this race will be as follows. We have 100 liters on the tank. We are E5 on the grid. It seems like we have the inside line, so we're gonna try to keep the inside line. There's always going to be someone peeking on the inside there, so we just have to be close enough to the white line as to make our intentions clear. Try not to leave the space on the inside, and obviously try not to understeer and overshoot our braking marker so that we understeer into some other. That would be disaster. If we tap someone on the first turn. So, as always, lap 1, turn 1 is going to be crucial. And then after that, the rest of the lap is also going to be very important. Trying to getting settled on the race pace, and the guys ahead I all know and trust. So we have Martin Mole ahead of me. We have Martin Lindrup and Harvey and the Lexus brothers, and up front we have Dave Sparks in the Beamer. And to our right side, we will gonna have the AM Pro Sitter, Pole Sitter, Mintridang, and the Porsche. Where I'm not afraid of the Porsche on a straight line, but at the start, it might have a good kick off the start. But at a straight line speed, I'm pretty sure I can get the Porsche. So from lap 2 on, pretty sure about that. Then we have Jonesy P7 on the Beamer as well. Going to be a little careful for the guys coming up behind, giving them space to brake. Then we have John, first Macca, so not a lot of Macca's top 10. John is actually best McLaren, and then Stu, and then Alex. They are spread out throughout the field. Beamer's also spread out throughout the field, so there's my Honda brother. Honda brother at P22 currently, so let's hope that the Hondas is going to be a good race for the Hondas. All right, good luck everyone, as always. Be careful, turn 1, lap 1. Leave each other space and have a good one.
Remember to change your engine mode. I forgot to do that last race.
Alright, we muted ourselves from the chat.
Change it to map 8.
Map 10, if possible, would be even better.
So we're trying to stay inside our box here. We're not going to jump to start. Try not to get any drive-thrus. Try to stay in the middle of our line here. Clearing to 70. Don't go over.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Green.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line.
You're clear, incident.
Clear right.
So we held our P5 position here. That's exactly what I was trying to aim for. Just gonna sit here in the pack till our tires get warmed up.
Flag.
Sorry, Harvey.
We're not gonna do anything crazy here at the start.
Green flag, you're clear.
Someone's getting black and orange flags. Is that you, Boardman?
No, what an opening lap.
What does that mean, Stu? Black and orange.
You have to pit for repairs.
Have to pit for repairs, dangerous.
Isn't that just turn on lights?
Oh yeah, it could be.
It could be, but it's the brown, the meatball flag is pit for repairs.
What an opening lap. P29 to P14.
Woohoo! Yeah. Boardman's getting black and orange waves still.
Lights are on.
Yeah.
Open his eye.
We don't want to climb. We're not going to be too aggressive on the curves there. Not this early on, at least. The Honda does not take well to high curves. So we'll need to be. Oh fuck! First track warning was not paying attention there. Let's keep it at 1. We don't want.
Flag, stay sharp.
We don't want to get a drive-through penalty. Thanks, Michael.
Still clear, green flag.
So currently we're sitting nice at the pack. And I really have no intentions of making any sort of optimistic moves just yet. I need to burn off.
Not being waved anymore.
Need to burn off a little bit more fuel before that. Oh, touched.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh no. Oh, that's a big incident.
Oh dear, what's happened there?
That's a huge incident between Martin Lindrup and Martin Moll. And one of them jumped into Harvey.
Cars.
Yeah.
Flag, all clear.
3 cars off.
Yeah, it was P2, 3 and 4.
Oh no.
Good position.
No, you don't want to see that. That's a shame. especially not on a 90-minute race.
Okay, Daniel.
So that's work for the stewards after the race. For now, we just gotta keep hunting down sparks, I guess. And we had an epic fight on Friday. And it seems that we are going to have an epic fight again. Obviously, if I can catch up to him. I don't know what his strategy is. If he's taking 50-50 fuel.
Oh, Martin! Slam your anchors on then.
We're just gotta stabilize our lap times here and try to catch up to Dave as quickly as we can.
Fucking hell, those Astons are quick on the straight.
What can we do? What can we do? We can adjust our traction control levels. I'm thinking about turning on TC2 to get a little bit of grip coming out of the corners, but to see our relative now, it's pretty good, so we'll just leave it for the moment. See what kind of lap times we stabilize on. As it's getting darker and colder. And we may need to double check the temperatures on one currently. For our pit strategy, it's going to be probably 20,
Not being in an instant,
maybe even
especially more incident.
maybe adjust the pressures by a click.
Like it.
So currently we have 42.6. Let's see what Arc is doing. 42.9. So we gained 3/10 there. You know, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
New fastest lap for Mills, 142.42.
I lost 3 positions braking for a spin. That was great.
So we know that we are currently lapping at least at the same pace that Dave is up ahead. So now's not the time for a change. Now it's just the time to hunker down and stabilize our lap times. Slowly but surely. We're not going to do any irrational moves here.
Can't you leave the door open, Yellow?
Nah, man. Not losing another position because of that incident.
So we're still improving on our relative. We timed our entry on that corner much better. Modulating the brake a little bit on the entry there. Such a long brake zone there that you don't have time to modulate. Gain yourself a little bit. We lost time there.
The leader has just done a
Did we lose time there because... Oh, so he gets 4/10 up, trying to get away. Let's not let him. We would have had him there. We would have had him there had we not lost 2/10. I mean, we would have been closer, that's what I mean. So, focus on our consistency. We have a little bit of clean air here. We have to be careful on that curve. Does like to hook up.
Rethink, Cook, has spun off. Sector 3
Does
is
like to
clear.
hook up the front end. That would be disaster. We'll spin us right around.
We have 90 minutes.
Got enough chances.
God. Close
We'll-
as I dare get at the sausage
We'll
curve.
try to remember 42.3, 42.7, so another 4 tenths. So he's slowly getting now. We'll try to remember to save the replay at the halfway mark.
The gap in front is now 2.9.
Actually, we could save it once there's... We'll just hit M once there's an hour left of the race, because I'm pretty sure I turned up to an hour 15 minutes, so don't need that much overlap between the files.
Sector 3 is clear.
So this curve, we need to be careful on the right hand side here. Don't get too on top of it, because it will hook your front wheels up. And the Porsche of Tridang is gaining a little bit on me here. We need to focus a little bit on the lap times again.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
A 90-minute race is certainly a challenge in the regard that it's... You need to stay focused for longer, you know?
Keyboard shortcut to save the replay.
M. The letter M for Magnum.
Cheers, Stu.
I know you won't fall for it, really.
What does 4 do?
Alternate 4, I said.
Oh, what a
Sorry.
fucking two cars.
I'm gonna watch out there for a little bit for the oversteer.
Sorry, Jones.
No.
This is where we got the first warning, so try to stay away from the outside line there.
Oh, didn't need that.
Banana?
We're to 6. We're matching his time.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Ah,
No,
That's too much.
Ricciardo to Dank behind is now 0.9.
Don't join the front line.
Want me to wait, Yellow?
No, keep going. All good.
Also getting a drive-through there. Not sure why. Maybe because they jumped the start.
P2.
Were there someone jumping the start? I think there was 2 jumping the start, right? Was really just focused on my own start there. Mischief there from my side. Coming up to my man Jason. First back marker. And he has done his pit stop already. I'm not sure if it's gonna have enough fuel left. And the Porsche saved that much fuel? Well, he probably had to pit for repairs. I'm not sure if he got spun around. May have had an incident there. Well, like I said, we were super focused on our own start, so we've caught up a couple more tenths here, are Dave?
The lap time was
Yeah, we did.
1:42.69.
So it's all about keeping consistent at the moment. And for each lap, we're burning off more and more fuel. Getting a little bit lighter car. 67 liters left.
Go.
We got a tight line there on the inside. I'm not sure if that was the best line though.
0 seconds. That lap time was 1:42.76.
So we gain 2 tenths, we lose 3 tenths. We gain 2 tenths, we lose 3 tenths.
Oh, oh shit.
I thought he lost it. I was
So
looking.
all that talk about staying consistent is just talk, you know?
It's a weird front end snaps on the McLaren, doesn't it? I had it earlier. Just
Yeah.
goes.
The gap in front is now 3.0.
Now what happened here? Did they touch? God, I hope they didn't touch. It would seem like Sparks maybe had some incident with Majewski. It allowed us to catch up quite a lot, actually. .43.6, so we caught up 9/10 on that map. He must have caught Majewski. He must have caught Majewski by something there. So we got to 3 positions because P2, 3, and 4 tapped each other out, or rather P3 and 4 had an incident, and one of them spun over a curb and took out P2. So I think that was Harvey there on P2 that drew the shortest end of those sticks. While, if I'm not mistaken, it was Martin Mole and Martin Lindrup that had the first incident. I did see some contact between them. And one of them flew over the grass and the other flew over the sand, so that was not good. And they took out Harvey and left the door wide open for me. So, as it says currently, I am definitely the luckiest driver of the day.
Was a Beamer parked half across the track?
Yellow flag in sector
Yeah, buddy
2.
had about 6 car widths inside of me and still decided to hit me.
Looks like
I'm gonna
Jones
check the
has
recrash
crashed.
to his
Alright,
left.
Daniel, the pit window is now open. Green
Look
flag
like
sector
that.
2.
Look,
Lap times are pretty consistent. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Alright. So we're right on Dave's big fat Beamer ass here. Not too many straights where one can slipstream, you know, it's the start-finish line, basically. Oh, we almost went too wide there. We don't want to get too close in just yet.
142.63.
Seems to be stabilizing his lap times once again. Yo, Ace, my man. We're so pushing right now. We're pushing to stay in contact with Dave Sparks ahead. E1. And we are currently P2. But we're P2 because we were lucky. There was an incident between P2, 3, and 4. We were P5. And those three guys took each other out.
No.
Well, two of the guys took each other out, and then P2, Harvey Mills, got very, very unlucky. Got collected as a result. But sometimes you can be lucky. Doesn't matter how good or bad you are. Sometimes if you're lucky, you just better take it. Go with it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Trying to capitalize.
Your lap time was at
Trying to stabilize.
42.34.
Trying to catch up and stay with Dave. We've been a little inconsistent. We've been a little bit inconsistent with our lap times.
The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
I think this is as close as we've been, though. Second behind him. I haven't had much traffic yet, but some of the back markers are coming up. And I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I saw Dave make contact with Majewski, I think it was. They certainly, Majewski spun around here on that chicane, and they lost some time, so but I didn't have a clear view of what happened, so. And MJ here ahead of me. Giving me the inside line very graciously. Thank you, MJ Nielsen. Of the Nielsens. Our family team here on the league. Great guys.
Watch out.
Thanks.
I think we still have a couple of Nielsens on the waiting list. So I'm hoping that we can get, you know, half a dozen Nielsens. That would be cool. They would have their league within the league. Thanks, Ace. We would have to issue the Nielsen directive. No Nielsen can tap another Nielsen out, you know. Or other way around, you know, all the Nielsens have to touch everyone out. Alright, we're not having these discussions in voice chat. You have been told, please respect the community guidelines. We just need to settle the score there a little bit. Alright, half my fuel, so that means we've used 50 liters. And there's an hour left. So that means that my calculations are somewhat correct. We need 53 liters. Well, let's be safe. We need 54 liters for the last half hour. I think we can even afford a little bit break point a little bit later into turn 1. Now that we have a little bit less fuel. Now we don't want to be sliding in the rear too much.
Alex, can you tell?
We've both got our hands full.
We are losing a little bit of time to Dave again. It's really been steady up ahead there. I was way too late on the brakes. And I locked up. Lost half a second. Ah. And it takes away again. He shall not pass. So Harvey coming up to catch me here. He hasn't pitted yet, so he must have... Yeah, he must have some damage, I'm sure of it. Oh shit, too late. There's really nothing we can do but stay our line, get our braking points and our turning points, and we are not doing that at the moment. So he caught up a full second there, if not more. You can see it on my delta, so... The hill. Hopefully...
Alright.
Thank you.
Clear right.
That's, you let me have the inside line there. I appreciate that.
Your last lap time was at 1:43.46.
Lost 8 tenths there on that lap. Terrible.
Mills 1:41.84.
So Harvey on a mission here. A lot of traffic here.
Right side. Clear right. Car left.
Thank you, Smith. Were those two fighting for positions? I think they were fighting for positions than Eric.
Weird things, Rolf.
I think Eric snuck by there on my wake. Nice one. Did not mean to get into their battle, but hopefully it was all safe. Now we're getting a little bit oversteer now. Because of the ladder fuel load and obviously the tire wear. Do not want to pit early. Want to pit late.
The gap in front is now 3.6 seconds.
I don't know why I like the overcut, or like to try the overcut, you know? I don't know why it's... as a strategy, why it is so appealing to me, but I try it every time and... I mean, I fell 50-50, you know? Save replay, yeah, thank you for that reminder. I'll do that on the straight. Thank you, Michael. I'll do that on the straight. So we saved our replay there.
That lap time was 1:42.91.
A little drink at the same time.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
So track temperature is decreasing. You see our rear tires a little bit lowish. Not too bad. So we'll add one extra click of pressures all around. Should be good.
Mills is gaining on you. The gap's now 3.6.
Yeah, we're losing to Dave Sparks and we're losing to Harvey Mills. So we do need to try to stabilize at least.
Green flag.
So I turned down my TC2 to 3, 3.5 TC33. That's just to try to get a little bit more going out of these corners especially.
Thanks, Nelson.
We are understeering a little bit on the entry, but we need to be careful with the oversteer on the exit as well.
As much as it cost you, Steve. So.
Phew.
Air temp's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see how far or how long it takes Harvey to catch up to us,
P2.
You as well.
and we'll
That's good consistency.
assess our options once he gets here. Harvey got hit pretty hard, so he may have some damage in the car. But you know, Harvey's Harvey, so he will catch up to me 9 out of 10 times, even with damage in his car. So you gotta be smart once he arrives. How many laps do we have left? We have 9 laps left, so some guys may be starting to think about pitting now. So we race 40 minutes. So once there's 45 minutes left, we've raced 45 minutes. We still have 9 more laps of fuel. So gonna stay the same. We're just gonna...
43.23.
Oh my god, Harvey's gaining a second per lap now. Understeer into the corner, leading us wide on the exit.
The gap to Mills behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, I know, crew chief. Understeer. So we're understeering on the front. Obviously tire wear is coming into play. We'll try to get Jimmy here on the start finish line, hopefully. We need to rush it. Come on, take Cheetah, take Cheetah. I want to get past Jimmy first before we let Harvey go.
P2.
And stick to Harvey like glue after that.
Danny, go left at the end, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Nielsen. And Harvey.
Clear right. Clear right.
So what?
Is it Danny?
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll just... So what we'll do is we'll let Harvey go and we'll stick with him.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Mills.
Ah, oversteer. Sorry, Jimmy.
Clear right.
The plan was to stay with Harvey, but we got a massive oversteer there.
You have to punish him, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be worth some penalty points.
Careful now.
The gap to Mills ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
You'll get Vinnie Jones onto you.
Lead car's pitting.
Oh, lead car spitting. So David has pitted right at the half race mark. So exactly with
Mills.
45 minutes left. So obviously he's going to have fresher tires once he gets out of the pit. There are a lot of considerations to be made though, you know, traffic. I do really want fresh tires for the end.
Should be about 13.
Oh, no. You like me now?
I really want fresh tires for the end.
I'm going to the inside. Cover you off.
Hey,
Jill, go past turn 1.
Alright.
I'll leave it. So
That worked, Stu.
Far
Thanks.
left, clear left.
Some people in the lessening out of fucking brake.
Thanks, Hill.
A lot of dirt from the outside there.
Right, Jennings. We went the wrong way.
Alright, so what's the lap time? Our lap time is 43.1. Not bad, but you know, it could be half a second better. Should be half a second better.
Miss you, Stu.
That was good. Good little battle, that.
Yeah.
So 6 more laps to go.
You never know, I might come out just in front of you.
If it's a sound strategy, then it's a sound strategy. But now we're just committed, you know.
Wouldn't that be the story of the race?
Yeah. I just got dropped off the jacks.
I think the story of the race is I think I've underfueled. I just took 15
Just
litres
now,
out.
2.6 seconds.
Got plenty and now I'm starting to worry.
there's Bart's. Cheers.
We'll try to get Bjarne on the start finish line. Hopefully he'll hold this line well enough here. Oh, or he'll let me have the inside.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you, Bjarne.
Sector 1 is clear. Alright.
Terrible exit. We are losing the rear tires a little bit.
P2.
And we are losing some lap time here on the overcut, but
Don't
Oh.
call around.
On your left, clear left.
Racing line.
Oh my god.
Pace.
All sorts going, ah, what was that?
Whoever that
we're
was.
struggling on the tires now.
Yellow flag.
We're
sector
struggling on the
2.
tires now.
Ah, seriously.
Ah, great.
Yellow flag.
Ah shit, we're struggling on the tires.
This is gonna be interesting. You got a Bentley to catch, Rolf.
And I don't think we've overcut Dave. It would surprise me if we overcut Dave. Ah. The hope is we have fresher tires for the end of the season. That's my hope, you know. It's not all about the tires, you know. I've also driven a couple of very poor laps.
Mills is pitting.
So obviously Harvey's not going to repair his damage, and by the way he was driving and catching up, I'm not sure he's going to suffer too much. Understeer, entry, oversteer, exit. It's the story of the game right now. Come on, man, get it together. Oof. Need to remember to up my pressures.
Who's been brave and stayed on the same tyres?
No way. I don't have the talent.
Alex, what's your strategy?
Fuel to the end and, you know, never mind the graining.
You're going to stick with the same tyres?
Well,
You're going to keep me hanging, aren't you?
maybe, you know, the fact that my pit stop was 30 seconds, that, you know, don't read anything into that.
Oh, I had a bit of damage though, so yeah, that's why you're up the road. Had about 3.5 seconds of damage. And I got dropped off the jacks as well, that's a shame.
I have 18 seconds of damage a bit.
I was hoping to come out next to you, Alex, again and have a battle till the end.
Yeah, to be honest, I was hoping not to.
Oh, we're suffering on tires.
Okay, Daniel, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Go left, Alex.
Will do. Thanks.
You're leading.
Okay, with the understeer. Alright. 2 laps left. Just now. To survive. Losing, we're losing.
You've just done at 143.35. Alright, Daniel, we're running on fumes, mate.
So
In
we're
this
coming in
lap, box
in this lap. Yes, we are. Oh my god.
On your left. Hold
just our tires.
On your left, Jimmy. No, no, hang on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tires are gone.
I'm glad you said that, Stu, because
Did you not see me coming?
I've just been punted and I was fighting to get back on the track.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Fastest
God,
lap
I nearly lost it then.
141.78.
It was all a bit
No,
dramatic.
someone
I hit two, it took
lapping
too much
141.7. Yeah, we're losing a lot of time.
Very little fuel left in this lap. Box this lap. Look out for the pits being the limit. Okay,
Left,
you'll
Martin.
expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P3, immediately behind Boardman.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh, straight up? No, not straight up. Oh my god, terrible pit stop. Alright. Now we just gotta yeet it for the win. Now we really have to rip. Oh my god, terrible, terrible pit. Here comes Dave. Let's see how far back Harvey gets. Here comes Harvey. And then I'm really not sure who's P4.
That's a new fastest
Min,
lap for
maybe?
Mills, 141.55.
P4. Good job.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Starks, there's going to be trouble. Mills is on fire.
Wait. I mean, Lexus looks really stable around this track.
Alright. We've got a little bit grip back.
I think anything that Mills drives looks stable, to be honest. I think you can drive a shed around there and still win.
That's not wrong though. Harvey could drive a GT4 car and still be in half the grid, I guess. Cool tires.
2 seconds.
Get them up to
Thanks,
heat
Rolf.
temperature. Alright, fresh tires, getting up to temps, getting up to pressures. Now we just had a push.
A lot of back markers to get through.
P3.
For those escorts, this is a doddle.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying myself tonight. Instead of just being 100% stressed.
Right hand tires are coming up to temperature and pressure now.
Thank you, Jason.
Turned too early there.
The leader has just done 141.90.
So they're doing 41.9s, well, because Mills is on his ass. We're on 42.4, so not too far behind. Really do need to pick up a little bit more pace.
Thank you, McKenna.
What's that? Severe warning.
Now till the end, last 28 minutes, it's not about tire management, it's not about fuel management,
He'll come out just in front of you.
it's not about position, whatever this to whatever that, it's just about pushing. Just about pushing, outlapping, final 28 minutes. Getting past these guys safely as possible. The overcut did certainly not work. We lost too much tire life towards the end of the stint there. So I'm always optimistic. I want the overcut to work so much, but it doesn't. Or it may have done with a better driver than myself, obviously.
Let's go, though.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No worries, sir.
You've just done
Oh, 41.2. Oh, someone got a stop go for speeding in the pit lane. Timothy, oh man. That's the worst penalty to get, speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Sometimes your map buttons don't work and the pit entry gets screwed up, or you touch something that you didn't mean to touch.
Mills in front is now 12 seconds.
Oh, thanks Lee.
On your left. Clear left.
Let's not bottle it.
Go left, Mr. Lindrup.
Whoa.
No, I climbed the curb there too much.
That didn't sound good.
Nearly dropped it on a curb again.
Lost a full second there. Not good. At all.
Yeah.
What we got?
That's right, someone stuffed into a warm front lead. Thought he was going to spin across the track, but he didn't.
Danny, I'll give you insight.
Alright. Thank you.
He likes it.
Car right.
I do actually.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Better been stood outside in a tornado, innit, Dan?
Oh yeah. I don't want none of this hurricane. We had to watch a little bit there so we didn't get
Oh no!
another track warning.
The gap to Mills ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of figured, crew chief, kind of figured that. So for next 90-minute special, we've learned that the overcut really doesn't help. We'll rather pit after, you know, 46, 47, 48 minutes instead of after an hour. Tires drop off too much, at least in the Honda. Final, you know, those final 10 minutes from 50 to 60 minutes. The drop off is huge. Our current delta is 41.9. We can hold this. We may be able to catch up something in the traffic, maybe.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Why I dropped on the race.
Vin Diesel style there. Did not mean that.
Still the same tire, even though I switched.
Left that in.
All right, thank you.
Right side.
Green flag sector 1.
Clear right.
Wasn't really sure what Smith was going to do there, so that was kind of a half move. And from having a 41.9 in our delta, we ended up in 43.1. So that's a little bit of the. Alright, let's try to, you know, recover that. Get into a rhythm.
Thank you. Gaining on the car in sector 3, Alex.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get by these cars in front, and then you'll have to get by them as well.
You've got traffic, have you?
Yeah, a bad bit.
Track limits.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now.
Pressures are good though, so they should be good for the rest of the race.
I kind of broken here. I got a track cut for going on the grass because I slipped.
Oh no. I was Jones in the wall there, I think.
Okay, Daniel, we're matching race pace. That was 142.28.
Matching race pace, that's good.
Oh, that's 20 minutes to go.
I wanted to pass him fair.
Sector 2 is clear.
But instead you were snapping them?
Ahead is now 15 seconds.
I'm definitely short of fuel.
I'm good, I'm still on 38 litres.
I've got 29. I don't think that's enough, is it? What you got, Stu?
42.
Oh my god.
Be 6, I win.
Bingo!
What do I get?
You get a goldfish.
Nice.
I'm losing focus.
Wow, Alex.
Yeah, I was afraid I was getting cut off on the apex.
Left side, clear left.
The race is back on by the look of it.
He just misses you.
That was at 142.36.
So race leaders are...
Yeah.
What's safe?
Sector 2 is yellow.
But that's the safety car map, so it's severe.
We can see hill has been dipped.
What's 8 like, Alex?
Wouldn't know. I think it's a wet map.
Pretty sure it is. 8 till 12 is wet.
Sector 2 is clear.
Whatever you do, don't run 7, because 7 is a engine cooling map, so it burns fuel like no tomorrow.
Well.
The gap to Mills.
She
ahead
just
is
cuts off
increasing.
middle
It's now
in the
50
middle of
seconds.
acceleration in the corner. Nice.
So we lost too much to Harvey and to Dave to be able to catch up. We're like in the middle of no man's land right now.
That was at 143.
Yeah, we're 16 seconds behind, so there's really... that's too bad. Nothing to fight for, really. Still P3, you know. I think that's my best result in ASR this season. So we'll take it. Quali P5, so always a bonus once you finish higher than the quali. 1 minute, yeah. Focus, I'm trying.
P3.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Left side,
Thank you, man.
clear left.
Okay.
Far right. Clear right.
Thank you, Mark.
Okay, 15 minutes to go, 23 litres. What do you reckon, boys?
That's going to be tight, but I reckon he might do it.
I don't think I will.
I'd say maybe map 4.
P3.
Would map 4 be better than map 8?
At least it's a dry map, but yeah.
Maybe map
I
5.
think map 4 would be better.
Yeah, map 8 is for wet, so let's say like map 4 or 5.
What you need, John, is a map to the petrol station.
See what you did there.
Well, I thought this was the only way that Alex could beat an old man in a wheelchair for hearing aid, you see.
Well, you know, if it's the only way, I'm happy to take it.
just stay behind and watch these guys let it out.
The track temperature's fallen. It's now 18 Celsius.
And that might actually be dangerous.
So careful now, so close to the drive-through.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Mills.
I really want to get involved here, but
Nearly lost it.
oh no. Oh no. I'll try to get him on the start finish line. Go, 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 go. Oh my god.
Car left. Clear left.
Didn't mean it. I didn't want to dive into Cheetah there. But he obviously tried to leave me the inside line there. Appreciate it though.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Well, that's twice I spun the car or almost lost it passing back markers. So, not very good from my side at all. And everyone lost time really.
Setting personal bests here, Alex, just FYI.
I'll do that.
So 10 minutes left.
Well done, Daniel. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Crew chief's kind of moody, you know. Sometimes it's like very disappointed, and other times it's very, very pleased. So there's no middle ground with crew chief. But we learned a lesson today. Lesson that I think we'd learned before, but we had to relearn, and that's no point in overshooting the pit strat. Rather take a little bit of less fuel for the first stint, a little bit more for the second stint. And tire life will be better. So spread out the tires as evenly for the stint as you can, you know. But you know, I had to try it. I had to try it. But yeah, we should have pitted like 4 laps earlier than we did, you know. It was a gamble that unfortunately didn't pay off this time. But that's lesson learned, I guess.
We're matching race pace.
Second crew should keep it up. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. And I would like to appreciate it more by having you in the league, in my sights, punning your ass off, you know? That's just me. No, should we take the insulator? No, okay, we'll take this. Thank you. This will be the second time we overlap Adam in front. He very graciously let us by last time, and we spun out. got us behind him again. So
The car ahead's pitting now.
our head's spinning now. I don't know who that is, but I hope that's not Harvey or David. They really deserve P1 and P2, especially Harvey, you know, after a huge comeback. I really hope none of them is spitting. Oh, Sparks, what happened?
We like this. Keep doing it to P2.
What happened, Sparks? Oh, okay.
Alex, do I'll let you guys fight turn 1.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Don't do it, Johnny. You got anything?
Thank you. I'll try not to spin once I pass you again.
All right. Clear right.
One track limit away from the drive-through. Be careful.
Thanks, Shell.
All good?
The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I'm not sure what happened to Dave.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's 5 seconds behind me though,
I'll
so
stay on the left, okay?
what could have happened there? Maybe because he had pitted. What happened?
We might catch John at Alex at this rate.
Yeah.
Well,
That will be,
you've caught up 18 seconds so far, so I think you should.
How are you doing for fuel?
I've got 7 litres, I'm not going to make it.
Oh no, you're not.
Because the leaders are way ahead, so there'll be an extra lap in it, won't there?
Yeah.
So someone needs to push you across the line. Yeah.
Stu, you hear what your duty is? Whoa, lag?
No, not for me.
No issues.
Oof.
Hudson.
So 3 minutes to go, and that should be 2 more laps.
E2. Okay, Daniel. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Damn, my back's killing me.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
2 laps to go now, John.
To go. 2 minutes.
Let's not follow Madsen's line there. Thank you, Madsen.
Yellow flag. Green flag. All clear.
Right, John.
Final lap. Well, Harvey's on the final lap.
1 more to go.
Our
Keep
fuel
it
is
together,
good.
We'll be on the podium.
Our fuel 8 liters, maybe 7 liters, 6 liters. Doesn't matter much.
Mr. Nielsen.
Doesn't matter much. So we had 41.9s in the Delta a couple of times,
Oh, he's going for it.
Yep.
but we haven't managed to seal the deal, so to speak.
Oh no, it's not. Is it?
It is. Yeah, it is.
What's this is?
Peter's on the final lap.
You're gonna make it, John.
You know what?
No, it's
It's
very,
gonna be
very
one of those.
tight. I've been coasting, I've been doing all sorts, Stu.
Well played if you can make it.
No.
Ah, been a tough race, you know. Been a little bit.
I've been going so slow, the tyres have gone off as well.
Harvey finished the race.
Left the door open. Oh no! Maybe not. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I give you the position back.
oh, yes, but I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, balls that up.
You've just gifted it to me.
Nice one, Daniel. Great drive.
All right,
You
P2.
get across the line, that is,
I
yeah.
don't know what happened to Dave Sparks.
Oh, sorry, Stu. I didn't mean to. I hope
No,
I
no,
didn't
no.
move, but
What happened to Dave
It was
Sparks?
my, that was a bit of a cheeky,
A P2.
cheeky
P2.
dive by me, but
God damn it, that's my highest
handle.
ever.
we're still in the same position, so
That's my
it's okay.
highest ever
Well done, everyone.
turn off. This and this.
That was a lot. It's a lot of concentration.
If we can.
On your right, clear right.
Not sure what happened to Dave there.
I think so.
What happened to him?
Oh.
Yeah, I've run out of fuel.
Oh,
Out of fuel
man.
now.
Oh no!
Oh,
Where are you? Where are you?
Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
Hold your line.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was
Good,
so
John.
unfortunate,
Still
John.
there. Clear
Yeah.
left.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
Look at the fireworks.
John, I was gonna push you across the line. Thought it was further.
Oh my god.
Can't believe that.
That's real tight.
Oh my god.
I need to get.
Last corner and lost it.
I need to get out of this.
P2.
I need to get a rig.
Yes. 20 seconds back behind Harvey.
John, was that like 10 meters or something?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I tried to accelerate out of the last corner and it died.
Oh.
that was
Everyone's
heartbreaking.
finished.
That was a heartbreak, yeah.
I was surprised. I was going to
Oops,
pit, but
that's-
I'm surprised I
listen,
made it that
that's-
far, to be honest.
Anyone left on track?
So tough.
29 to 16.
GG,
Yeah,
Marty.
save replay.
Stu and I did our best with our touching the S's, but
Oh my god.
Sorry, Pie Man. I really screwed up in that first corner.
I think he's on mute. You won't be able to hear you.
Jill, what
It
happened
just
to you?
things seemed to come up so fast. I mean, I was looking at the braking point, and I was like, "Whoa, fuck!" And I went to the right, but I think I collected it. Damn.
Ah, Martine, how close behind me was you then?
Oh,
Real
God,
close. She was like,
500s.
she was a second behind you or
Jesus.
something.
I didn't see that. I saw Alex and I saw you, Alex and Stu. I didn't realise, Martine, that was you. Did we just bump just on the line?
No, that was me. That was me.
That was you.
She was right
Christ,
behind me.
I see what you mean about close now, Martin. I didn't realise what you meant.
Sparks underfueled as well.
Hey?
Sparks underfueled as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what? So
Oh
what
my
was people's
lord.
strategy? What was people's strategy?
I pitted way too late. I tried an overcut, but my tires were terrible. I should have pitted 5 laps earlier.
Just try not to win it on the first couple of laps, which is what a lot of people were trying to do.
My
My
plan
strategy was all right, but I think I was looking at the countdown timer for the pits, and I saw it was 45 minutes, and I looked how much fuel I had, so I went in, did the calculation, took a load out, thought that's fine, then realised that I'd underfueled because the race is longer than that, isn't it? It's like, oh no.
Oh dear. I started with
I mean-
120, hoping to do a short and keep the tires, but I screwed up and put her in the wall, so there wasn't really a choice. I timed it perfectly right before the pit entrance so that I could make that decision, go in, put new tires on, fix the car, get gas. It was a perfect plan B.
I think it would have been perfectly fine to keep your tires, if not for the graining. I mean,
Yeah.
I couldn't avoid graining on these temperatures. And
I
with
don't
my
know.
bad
I don't know if.
Oh,
I don't know. if
You're
you
talking
could
about
have
after
good
the pit?
pace
I
and keep
forgot
the
to check
tyres.
the tire. Got to check the tire.
Switched tires, but it still felt
Oh, no matter. They were
pretty
terrible.
slidey.
Final stint.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit.
think, I think
Ah.
hours pushing it. If you're
All right,
racing
guys,
hours
we're
pushing it,
gonna
I mean,
cut the stream there.
Were the temperatures cooler
We'll
than
go to
they were in the
let
practice
me cut
short?
off. We'll cut the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. It was a tough one. It's a 90-minute race. It was a long one. So hopefully it was a good one. We missed that pit strat just a little bit. Gotta not gonna lie, you know, it should have pitted earlier. So thank you everyone. Michael, Ace, mates, get your freaking asses practicing on ACC. Get well on your ankle and your foot. Ace, we want to see you on the AM League at season 6. This is non-negotiable. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.